Joel Ryan with Founders Nutrition here. I want to make this video to talk to you guys today a little bit about the product that we sell, specifically our protein. This is the vanilla flavor. So there's questions floating around in the nutrition industry, the fitness industry, heavily surrounding supplements, proteins, pre-workouts, all the other different things, vitamins that you take and all that sort of stuff. But there's a lot of questions about, why you should choose this or that, or what companies you should go for, or just why to take something in general at all. So I figured today I'd talk a little bit about the product and then also kind of why you should take protein in general. I think I'll start with that. So the first thing is, why should you even take protein? Most people think that their, nutrition, their diet is perfectly fine. They don't even realize that they could be lacking certain things. The thing is that most people are actually missing a lot of key nutrients, specifically protein. When you dive into the nutrition industry or people that are like really into the gym, those are the types of people that are really tracking their diets through an app. They're plugging in each and everything that they eat every day, and it automatically tracks how much protein, fats, calories, carbohydrates, all that stuff. It automatically tracks it for you. But the average person, they eat 3 meals a day, and they don't realize that they were lacking protein here, they were lacking protein there. And also, they don't even know how much they should take. So let's talk about that for a second. How much protein should you have? Well, for everybody, it's different. Typically based off of your goals, whether you want to lose weight, you want to gain weight, how much you weigh currently, how much you want to weigh. For the average person, you should get about 0.5 gram to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 170 pounds, you should generally be getting 170 grams of protein each and every day. Now this varies, like I said, depending on if you want to gain weight, if you want to grow weight, lose weight, if you want to, sort of just maintain your muscle mass while you're trying to shed fat or something like that. That's what you should be going for. Now, most people don't realize, oh man, I need 170 grams of protein a day, and they might only be getting 100 or 120 or 80, depending on what their diet looks like. So this is a good thing to keep in mind, and it doesn't matter whether you're an avid gym goer or if you just work in an office all day. You need protein no matter what. Obviously you need more if you're going for specific goals, nutritionally, your body composition. But no matter who you are, whether you're a blue collar worker and that's all you do all day, if you're in the office, like I said, if you're going to the gym every single day, if you're a bodybuilder, some people just don't get what they need to be getting. But your body needs it no matter what. Your body needs protein and the right amount each and every day. So maybe you've been thinking, I don't need protein, that's one of the supplements I don't buy, I get enough, but you might not realize you do. Now, obviously, would it be better to get your protein from, a real food source like chicken or steak? Yes, of course, it would be best to do that. But, some people just need a little extra help, especially people that are bulking, that need a lot of extra protein in their diet each and every day. They might choose something like a protein supplement. So, then that brings us to the next question. Why choose a specific brand? Well, each brand, each company, when they sell protein, all of the nutrition in it is different. People have different ingredients. Some have less, some have more. So depending on what your goals are, that might be why you choose a specific brand. So what do we look for? Well, someone like me, someone like other people in my family, the people that I know that are avid gym goers, they want a very clean product. Here's the problem. Most companies out there are full of fillers. You could go to the store, look at any brand on the shelf, and a lot of time you'll find 10 ingredients, 12 ingredients, 15 ingredients, 20 ingredients, some crazy amounts. And what are these things? Are they all necessary? No, they're not. Most of them are unnecessary, actually. To showcase this, let's look at what's in Founders Nutrition. This is our vanilla flavor. You have 26 grams of protein per serving, and this is what's in our protein. You have our whey protein concentrate, our whey protein isolate, This one specifically, natural Madagascar vanilla, xanthan gum, sea salt, and for sugar, sucralose. That is not a lot of ingredients at all. You have natural flavors and a protein blend, and then a little sweetness with the sucralose. You compare this then to something else on the average store shelf, whether it's at Walmart or GNC or Vitamin Shop or anything like that. You'll find 15, 20 different ingredients. Most of them are just fillers to add bulk to the product, to fill up the tub, and to spice up flavor. You end up getting this really thick, kind of like overwhelming flavor, and all of that stuff's kind of gross. Now you could also go the opposite end of the spectrum and have something entirely clean. There are some products out there that are like ultra clean, and really the only thing you're getting in it is your whey protein blend. Although you go that route and you're sacrificing flavor, taste, enjoyability. Our protein features just the right amount of ingredients for flavor and to get that protein in your system without all these extra junk fillers, things that are sort of working against you, because you work hard and you need something to support that each and every day, and that's why we make Founders. I would also like to add that Founders is entirely made in the United States of America. So if you're someone that wants to support a small, family-owned, American-made business, Founders would be another one to enjoy. No chunks, no clumping. It's pretty good. Smooth flavor, tons of protein. I take it every day. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your interest in Founders Nutrition. You can find us on Instagram at Founders Nutrition US, or go on the website www.foundersnutrition.us. Place an order, support a small family-owned business made in the USA. Products made to work as hard as you do. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.